Siddhant. I am currently working with GIVA as the AVP for Growth, and I'm currently looking after the entire online P&L. So, it is a mix of sort of strategizing about what do we want to do next in terms of planning of communications, planning of growth initiatives, planning of performance marketing campaigns, planning of sale events, just basically a lot of strategizing that happens with the team, within the team, with our stakeholders. And second half of it is sort of figuring out how do we plan out the execution and how do we start the execution, making sure that the things are done, looking at the data. I think that is pretty much the first thing that I do every morning, that I look at our dashboards and then just to check if everything is all right there. So just a mix of all of these things. So in terms of data, I think the topmost thing that we look at is the revenue numbers and the sales numbers, because that is what impacts the bottom line primarily. And then post that, of course, we come down a layer and we look at conversion rates, then sessions, and then users, the quality of users that we are getting. Then it comes to reviewing what kind of sort of CRM activities or what kind of performance marketing campaigns did we run in the last couple of days. We sort of analyze that. We try to understand what worked, what did not work. And also to figure out where we need to correct, what do we need to scale up. So again, this is the kind of data that we look at a daily level. I think in terms of features, with the segmentation and the dashboards that we can create on MoEngage, that helps us consolidate everything in a single place, and that helps us to look at everything and check all the numbers in a single glance. I think that is something that helps a lot, because for example, if I see an issue with the revenue, then I need to look at the sessions, I need to look at the users, I need to look at the conversion rate. I have a dashboard that is already existing on MoEngage where I can just click on it and just glance through yesterday's numbers, the average of the last few days, and that helps me understand where the actual issue might be. That gives you a slight bit of a bird's eye view of the issue, and then you can further deep dive into the campaigns and all those things. I think there would be two, to be honest. Okay. One might be a little tough. The two would be that primarily analytics is a very strong suit. As a company and as a team, we are very data oriented and we are very analytics oriented. So we keep looking at dashboards, we keep looking at Excel sheets all day long. The second one would be using the sort of the CRM features where we have the flows and we have the notifications that are in place. So we keep experimenting a lot there. We keep A/B testing a bunch of things in the notifications and the flows. We keep implementing the results. We keep analyzing those things. Even when it comes to notifications, even testing out something as small as the length of the text or something as small as the color of the text, color of the text on the image, all those things, just tweaking little things and seeing the kind of impact that they can produce. I think these would be the two main things that we consistently use and use them very heavily. In terms of A/B testing and in terms of flows and notifications, I think we have had a lot of significant insights. For example, I'll give you a very simple example of where we tested out what performs better for us. Is it a model image or a mood shot or a PNG image? That gave us very decisive results. For example, that told us that say mood shots work the best for us, so that we are able to scale that up. We are able to derive a lot of performance out of that. So, and even then we keep on testing out those things. We aren't using it right now, but I think our team at MoEngage, who has been helping us for a while now, and they have advised us to start using it. So we are looking to explore that feature, and we are looking to see how we can capitalize on this on the Merlin AI. So I think GIVA has been with MoEngage since we started our app. At least in the initial few months, we started our engagement with MoEngage. We have been working consistently. The team has been great. I think we had Rohit in the beginning, and now we have Madhushri and Nidhi, who have been helping us out consistently. Every week we connect. Every week they give us suggestions, and they have been very responsive. They have been very helpful across the duration of the engagement. Honestly, it is one of the key problem statements for us right now. So we are aggressively omnichannel brand. We have our app, we have our website, we have around 220 odd stores across the country right now. The problem statement now becomes that how do I tie everything together into a single platform so that I can optimize on the kind of communications I'm sending out to each user, and at the same time I can ensure that I look at the user data at a aggregate level and not in cohorts on the platform. So I think that is a key problem that we are looking at, and that is a key problem we're definitely looking to solve. I mean, honestly, not necessarily funny, but something interesting that we have been seeing recently in terms of trends and in terms of customer behaviors is that a lot of shopping that happens, for example, if it is an event specific thing, a lot of shopping used to happen 5, 6, 7 days before the event. But now with the with e-commerce, with quick commerce into the picture, and with that 10-minute and 30-minute delivery, and even all the brands moving towards a much tighter delivery timeline, I think what we have been observing is that the peaks and the key dates of the event are moving sort of closer to the event. So that is something I think we as a brand need to adapt to very fast, and we have been trying to do that. And yeah, let's see how that works, because that is a very interesting thing that has started happening in a very recent time. So I think one of the products, so we have a sort of star constellation necklace that we have. It is one of our top sellers, and it is from the feedback that we have from our customers, it is something that goes with everything, that is that looks good with everything. It looks good on a dress, it looks good on ethnic wear, it looks good at work, it looks good when they're going out to party. So I think MoEngage would be something similar, pretty versatile, pretty sort of a handy tool that can come to use in a lot of places for analytics, for for segment analysis, for CRM, so just a bunch of things. I think that's a pretty similar parallel that I could draw.